Alright, it'll be a few minutes before we get started, but I'm gonna introduce a few things because I have these cool graphics like this. It's a bracket made in Paint like a few minutes ago. I also have this, which is the leaderboards as they currently stand for Blitz. Amazing graphics. Perfectly cropped image. I'm pretty sure that's not how I saved it. Okay. I don't know why it showed up like that. There now has that. So how this is gonna work, we have two groups of four that are gonna play matches. I'll describe how those work in a moment. So the first group, Fishy, Camel, Duck, and Idle, are gonna play first. They are going to play some shared seeds, and they will they're basically going to fight so that whoever wins the seed gets a point, and whoever wins two seeds wins the match. So there could be 5 seeds, there could be 2 seeds. Each one is 15 minutes anyway, so it might be a long one, and it's pretty close and really hype. Or I don't know, maybe Underdog Idol is gonna show up today. So that's how the semis work. First to win 2 of the seeds wins, and only one of the people moves on to finals from each one, and then they do an actual 1v1. That's about it. Feel free to also join the voice channel if you want. If any of you really want to commentate, you gotta let me know, because by default you're gonna be muted if you join the channel. But you know, you can join the channel or you can join the stream. Uggies, are you still messing with your thing? I don't know if you can turn off. Yeah, but I don't know if you can turn it off. Okay. Well, I think what I mean is when you're doing it, it force shows it. Like, it shows up regardless of me allowing it to show up in the pop-out window. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing a very high quality way of capturing screen, so I don't really want the pop-out to change that much. Mirrored for me too. I didn't notice. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention. Alright, Avenge can commentate. No, it looks fine. I see Blitz mode fine. Yeah, it looks good. Would be really funny though if you couldn't fix that. And it would just be like, oh yeah, I guess I guess he's backwards today. Alright, Avenge, you should be able to unmute. If not, then rejoin. Alright. You gotta turn on all the things. I definitely had this ready. Oh, he's in the right spot. Yeah. Nice. I guess where all the players' names were yesterday. All right, you guys ready? All of you ready? You want to start? All right. Well, go into the settings. You got to make sure you select Blitz mode first. So I guess actually I should have done this earlier. Um, just to 100% confirm that you know how to use a seed, I want you to put in the following seed. I'm gonna put seeds in our little channel. Where's the example one I put? There it is. So I want you to put that seed in. And then as long as you get the correct first map, you know, you can start it now. Yeah, so that's correct for camel, correct for idle, and duck. I just want to make sure you guys aren't using the wrong version or something. And fishy's good. All right. But yeah, that's a seed. I'm going to give you the next seed, and I'm gonna show you what a countdown looks like too, so that you know what to expect. First, I'm gonna demo the countdown. I'll give it a 5-second countdown. I haven't used this before. Nice. So that's what a countdown is gonna look like. Basically, I'm gonna give you the seed. Just put it in and don't start yet. And when you're ready, I want you to deafen, or I can force deafen you. You can just say deafen me, and I'll do it for you. But I just want you to wait, and when everybody is deafened, then I'll start the countdown. So, you guys got that? Alright. I see one person still playing, and I hear one person still playing. Alright, anyone want me to deafen them for them? Idle's fine. Camel's fine. Well, I want you to deafen, but I can deafen you for you. Did you get the seed? The new one? The one starting with Q, X? He's muted and deafened. Oh, settings, I see it. I see, yeah, everybody else has it up. Alright. Countdown. We're all ready to go. Yep. Go. Here we go. Time to pick a volume, I guess. Fishy doesn't have volume. Whoops. Only one of them has, only Fishy has stream volume and I can't hear it. Alright. Time for a little background music in the meantime. But we got 2 people, one a little faster, idle with another one. First one done. I think this one's Pastel Dreams. Something like that. Pastel, it's too small to see. And on a bed. It's hard to see it on that one. Yeah, definitely a worthwhile tech to be good at in this mode. Yeah. Alright, we got one of the difficult maps of this seed that I remember. Just dropping combo. So let me remind people a few things about how this works. So this is a random map at Blitz. They have 15 minutes to play a bunch of levels all in a row, and basically whoever is gonna get the most levels assessed wins the point. And if they just beat a level, they're allowed to skip a level for free, or yeah, skip that level for free. So if they don't like the level, if it's really hard, they can just any percent it and then get a skip. But obviously that doesn't count. Alright, Fishy got to the end and he is still going. So that is a risk-reward scenario. But if you're confident you can do it, then it's a little less tricky. Oh, got the wrong stealing run, and he's gonna skip. Yeah. Yeah, both now regretting. Huh. So, the thing is, you can actually get just about anything when it comes to these levels that are allowed. And I did check the seeds, and I guess I allowed this one. Whatever. You know, no big deal. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how they do. I don't remember. Yeah, and they all are aware of how this tech works. But you do get this kind of stuff in Blitz kind of often. There are a lot of short kinds of maps. Fishy gets it first with Girl. Yup. Fishy dominating. This is gonna be the best chance for a Fishy lead. Yup. Yeah, good to know that for later. But what will pay off, and what a lot of these players have done, especially the ones grinding the most, nice. The ones grinding the most will know that they see a lot of these levels. Camel with the up heavy hit too, as man. Yeah, Meme Den I think is the name of it. Yep. Duck regretting being available for this tournament. Thinking about undeafening, complaining. Taking a little break. All tabs. Hey, it's a tough one. Yeah. Sometimes the seeds are going to be decided like that too, though. There aren't going to be as many like super duper gimmicky maps. There's going to be like a little bit, but hopefully nothing that causes this too much. Ooh, nice save by Fishy. Yeah, that's a hard level. Yeah, I remember the seed now that I see this level. The one that Camel and Idol are still on. And I was like, oh, this is actually kind of hard seed. I wonder how people would do. So I'm glad I kept that. Now there's two skip bait levels, and then you get this one. Nice. They're gonna make sure it's possible. So another thing people are allowed to do as part of the rule set, they are allowed to use editor to switch characters. They are also allowed to use editor to like toggle on and off layers in order to see really annoying looking stuff in maps. But that is one of the things that I rejected seeds based on, like stuff in walls, like prisms in walls that I knew of anyway. They're not allowed to watch replays. Oh, that is the lead he bought himself with those that faster ECS completion. Yeah, Fishy the #1 seed for sure. But I'd also say that in the other match we do have Sheila and Uckies who have been grinding a lot. Yeah, that'll be a good match. But we do have an opportunity for the upset first. I'll just call them seeds. Yeah, Fishy still with a 3-point lead. We got 18, 16, 12, 7. Fishy's got to make a mistake. That's what it comes down to. Just got to drop an SS here and there. And that's all it takes. Fishy dropping an SS on a longer level or a harder one, and then Camel getting it first try, that's one of the maps made up. But if Fishy keeps, going at it, then we'll see this lead. Yeah, your map is one of the ones that could do that. Kind of tough to see on. But Camel's gotta make it up though. Yeah, Fishy not getting it first try, but Camel not really making up the distance. Also, that's something that you got to be aware of in Blitz. Yeah, always safer to assume that the heavy prisms are the end trigger, not the light prisms. But you never know. Yeah, and if you can end with super, you might as well sometimes. Just in case. Just in case you attack the wrong enemies first. Like, the flag enemy is the only one attached. And he gets it. You could play Kid, but Fishy knows. Ooh, Camel missing a dash jump. Ooh, Camel confirmed that all the enemies are on the end trigger with that quick tab press. Less than a minute left on the timer. Yeah. Hopefully you guys know Minesweeper, but I think Fishy might be the only one far enough to see it. Yeah, that's a good time. All right, how many people undeafen now that we're over? I don't know if Duck knows when. Where did he type? Is it in the races channel? Someone get Duck. Yeah. Yeah, Duck. He's busy. Alright, well, good job to Fishy in the first one. Good job to our ECS competitors. You guys ready for the next one? I promise it'll be a little easier with a little less ECS, but maybe a little more something else. I actually am not getting game sound from any of you guys. Yeah. So I think, yeah, the only way I can get game sound is if you're not using camera and you do screen share. I mean, like the Discord camera feature, and you do screen share. Because the only one I have the option for is Fishy, but I don't have there's just no audio from it. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. We have another way to do it, but we'll see. Try moving around in your game and see if we can hear it. Just down light the ground. No, I don't hear it. Don't worry about it. I don't want to worry about it. Do not bother. We don't need it. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need it. Alright, so game 1 goes to Fishy. I got another scene I'm about to post. What? Who can you hear? Only me. Alright. I wonder why that is. Apparently so. You should be able to now, hopefully. I'm not even... That's actually kind of crazy. I'm not using advanced settings, but it just wasn't on. Yeah. Now with other commentators, but I can't hear Discord game anyway. I can't hear any game audio from any of you Discord streams, so we actually don't have any of that. Because if I can't hear it, you guys won't. But I have posted the second seed in chat, so yeah, you can join commentary. So get the second seed ready. I see 2, 3 out of you are ready. Duck not ready. Yeah, you gotta win. So you can play up to 5 games, but at this pace, Fishy is gonna first to win 2 seeds wins. At this pace, Fishy might win 2 seeds. Fishy's on match point. But don't worry, this one's gonna be a little bit more friendly. It's not gonna be... This one I actually know isn't gonna have as much ECS. Alright. I see all 4 of you with the seed now. Time to deafen. And I'll do the countdown shortly. ECS is an extended ceiling slide, which involves releasing up before you let go of the ceiling. And the map required good speed and doing that well. Yeah, extended content. We have 4 out of 4 deafened. Okay, countdown time. Alright, so this seed is actually the only one that I sent to Uckies to verify that it was okay. Because I wasn't sure about it. So I wasn't entirely truthful when I said that this seed was much better. But that said, Fishy and Idle was fast SS's. Yeah, now, the funny thing about this map is you can actually just tap your mouse in the middle of the screen and this level instantly completes for you. So I thought it wasn't that bad. But Idle not getting it in like point 0.1 really really making me wonder a little bit. Yeah, but birds follow your mouse, and it turns out that, you know, that level just happens to complete immediately most of the time. But is not working first try for Camel and Idle very well. So I thought it might be okay, and then, you know, maybe it's not. Yeah. Yeah, but this time, it wasn't just me that vetted the seed. And because Aki said this one was okay, any other seed I looked at was easier than this one. Yep. Except Fishy jumps off the edge, doesn't see the prism. Doesn't see the prism that is right there at the end. I mean, he's on the right track. Yeah, he... Oh, does he see it? No, he doesn't. Yeah. Oh, Camel runs by and sees it. All them tied now, except for Duck, who's gonna have issues again. Aki's is deafened too, unfortunately, being the other person that actually played the seed. Yeah. I want to know if Aki's got the bird map immediately. Yeah, this one's pretty good. Pretty tough too. Will they skip it? But he did use a skip on it. Now we got a gimmicky map that allows you to warp. Yeah. Not too hard, fortunately. Ooh, misses. Oh no, and that's not attached. It's time for a skip. Fishy with the SS on Avenged map though. So both he and Idle are on, what's the name of this map? Taurus by MSG. Yep, both on Taurus. So this is a good race so far. Duck's not far behind, but did just drop another SS. Yeah. Well, Camel's a level ahead, but a skip used up. They, Camel in the lead. Fishy with the SS. Alright, Camel to the reason why I asked Uckies if there should be allowed. Now, I imagine it has infinite health, as Camel is discovering. Camel does have a skip. But this is the reason why I asked Duckies if it was okay for a seed. Fishy in the lead. Yeah, there is a trick to it. If you haven't seen it, it's going to be a little hard to remember the trick or figure it out. But basically, you don't really want to dash. Or no, you do want to dash, but you don't want to hit directions. Either that or you just tab left a bunch. Camel regretting the jump down heavy. Well, Idle's in good position. Yeah. So yeah, so Uggies, if you remember, this is the one that I sent you, actually. This is the seed that I asked you to verify was okay. Alright, good to know. Yeah, and so far everybody has skipped it. And Fishy thinking about this very closely right now. Oh, there he goes. He got the skip. That could be valuable. Idle in the lead though at 12. Got past the creepy cave. With 6 minutes left. Yeah, that is true. Fishy with the saves. Pretty tough dash map from Epon on idle screen. Might be. Idle does have the any %. 3 of them at 13. This is a close one. Yeah. They're tight. Now, in terms of tiebreakers, just in case it comes up, the tiebreaker rules for the tournament races. So if you have the same number of maps completed, it then goes to skips remaining. So Fishy technically in the lead with that extra skip remaining, although he actually took the lead with the completion. After that, in a race, whoever gets to their previous map first, yeah, the one that they failed on. Whoever got there first is the one that gets the win in the race. Because I'm not going to entertain too many ties. And we can verify this on Duskid. Ooh, Fishy with the SS on the dash map. Fishy with the setup, Jor. Ooh, almost with a good save. Camel in the lead now. 3.5 minutes to go. And this is gonna be Duck's resting place, if I had to guess. Yeah, temp map on Camel screen. Yup. AKA CC4. He doesn't have a skip. Yeah, this has been a good race. Other than for Duck. Everybody's been in the lead except for Duck. Camel on an anti-hoon map with something that we'll see if he remembers at the end of it. Some of you in chat know what I'm talking about. Camel probably knows. I can't imagine he doesn't know what's gonna come up. We'll find out in a moment. Alright, there's the boost into spikes at the end. And Camel barely not dying to it. Barely not dying to it. Yeah, it's gonna be a little tough for Fishy to make up the lead, but all it takes is Camel to mess up another SS or two. Pausing to make sure he got everything. Good to play it safe for Camel at the moment, even though he doesn't know what's up. Oh, Idle died on the map. Looks like it. 1 minute left. Oh, did Idle just die to the spikes at the end? Anti-Hoon claiming more victims. Camel furthering the lead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Fishy cannot make up the difference now. It's a bit too much for the time remaining. You know, there's no bonus time in this mode. But they at least get to the end of the level. Idle knowing to jump at the end now. No. Yeah, does Fishy know? Won't get there in time, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Fishy does jump. Yeah, good job to everybody there. Camel with the 24, yeah. Yeah, actually second. Yeah, 21 better than 20. And Duck with the 9. Nope, no points per second. Yeah, doing what he can to show off. Alright, so we're gonna get ready for game 3. Camel has tied it up with Fishy on match point. Camel watching Fishy's replay on Stubborn Steve. seeing how it went down. So, I did actually have Ucky's verify that previous seed. So if you want to, if you didn't like that one, you can blame Ucky's. That said, I looked at all the remaining seeds. That was the only seed that Ucky looked at in all of the seeds that I've chosen. Yeah, that was a good one. I actually like the way that Fishy handled it. And still got the any percent. Alright, I posted seed 3 in the chat. So, you know, when you're, like last time, when you're ready, just Stefan. Yep. Yeah, we're still in the same match. Don't worry, this one for sure will be easier, right? This is the one, Doug. Yeah, he's just enjoying a little CMP. Alright, 2 out of 4 people are ready. Idle has the seed now. Duck has the seed. You ready, Duck? Alright, Defin when you're ready. No time for an SSL. Yeah. Alright, they're all ready. Countdown. 5. Alright, countdown has begun. Duck's thinking a little bit more about beginner. Will he click the start button? Alright, Duck's starting a few seconds later, but it won't be a big deal. Yeah, DLC 6 map. Except for Duck, so I'd say Duck is at a disadvantage all of a sudden, not having grinded as much in DLC. We got charcoal by Fims. Yep. It's a pretty good Fims map. As far as Blitz seeds are concerned, when you see a Fims map, you better hope it's charcoal. Yeah. So this is a side clunk level, I think. Stutter Step by JM. And the apple's the end trigger. Camel failing it though. And also Idle missing the up heavy. Fishy also experiencing the funny map of the bunch by Camel. And then we have a CZ map. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how many people go for the any percent skip, because this is a pretty easy any percent. Yeah, there are prisms on the left that you'll see soon. Yes, I did too when I did the seed. Yeah. Yep, Camel tied it up. On Camel's level? Yeah. But let's see if he knows how to do it. Ooh. But he did... Oh, okay. Alright. Fishy and Camel tied with that skip. Idle on Camel's level, Duck on Camel's level. Idle also used a skip. Did you see which level Idle skipped? We'll see if that works out. But Idle not in the lead, so gonna be tough without that skip. The default one? It looks like a from memory map. Yeah, but with a bonus block in there. I think. A little bit off. But hard to remember. Yeah, not easy. Gets any percent skip. Camel did in his PB for Blitz waste a lot of time on this level. I did not include the seed because of that. I actually chose this seed before he had his PB. Yeah, because I don't remember most of the maps in this. I would have remembered it if it showed up. Fishy with a really strong lead though. Those last few levels are cementing that. Not unexpected, but it's on everybody else to keep up. Duck missing the prism at the bottom at the start. We'll regret this later. Yeah, this is a tough one. This is where Fishy has to throw, essentially. Ooh, good job. Yeah, Kid I think is not the answer most of the time. To be honest. I mean, I think Worth is more reliable. But Fishy not doing so well on this level. Hasn't used the skip yet. May do so. Hasn't reached the end yet either. Ooh, jumps into the spikes there. Uses the skip, doesn't bother getting the end. We'll see how it pays out. How it pays off. Yeah, I mean, this is Camel's chance. Yeah. This is a, I think a CMR map from Shuri from a while ago. On Camel's screen, by the way. Camel on the harder one. This is a rough one for Fishy to mess up, as simple as it is. Got a Mizzy map on Fishy's screen. This one's also pretty tough, but I mean, if you know your maps, it's familiar. Because I think this was also in a CMR. Good job from Fishy, not even switching to Worth. Camel doing about the same on this map as Fishy did, so this is Camel's chance to make it up, but Fishy's ahead. Yep. And Fishy, I think, really cements the lead with getting Mizzy's level done so quickly. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's not required. I think you could do it without the tire, but yeah, as Sheila points out, you can just pick Kid also. Okay, Fishy should be getting it here with that setup drawer. Ooh, missing that. Yep. Yeah. Second time. Yeah, second time he messed it up after the setup drawer. Yeah, he will be tied after this. Yeah, they're tied now. Well, actually, no. Camel hasn't used his skip, so he can be yeah, it can be a little ahead. It does just depend on this Mizzy level. Is she going back for the dust for another setup drawer? Oh no. Ooh, forgetting a little prism. Not getting the recovery. On to Worth. Well, Worth can make the ending easier. Alright, Camel's there too. Does he know the level? Looks at it. Ooh, I thought he was thinking about skipping with the way that worked. Yep. Fishy back to Kid. Fishy has the knowledge. Camel may not have the knowledge in terms of having played the level before. Okay. Fishy back in it. Yep. If Camel wants to win, he's got to get it right now. Oh, he skips. It's gonna be close. Yeah, yeah, they're gonna be they're gonna be close. Really, just takes one big mess up from Fishy from here in the last 2 minutes. So these are a bunch of illegal tiles, which unfortunately would allow you to spread. Duck also catching up pretty quickly, so keep an eye on Duck's screen on Mizzy's map. Yep, but doesn't have a skip. Yeah, Camel doing a lot better on this map, but not clipping in. Oh, that's a big deal. That might be the difference maker ultimately. A minute and a half. Uses the skip on the level too. That's a tough way to use the skip. But gotta hope for better levels. Gotta hope he's ahead. Yes. Duck on the tough level. This might be it for Duck. Is she widening the gap? Yep. Judging by the levels left, there's no way Camel can really make up this lead, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this was a good one. And Fishy with the 20. Yeah, Duck had a chance there too. Idle struggling a bit on this map. Yeah, good job to Fishy. Congrats to Fishy winning with 21. And Camel was really close, but kind of messed up at the end. Got 18. Duck 16, Idle 12. So Duck not last in everything, so good job to Duck. All that Yada practice paid off. Yeah. Yeah, that's the rough way to start the seed dying there. Especially after game 2, where you, Camel, and Fishy were all neck and neck at the beginning. Yeah, good job to each of you. Congrats making it this far. Fishy gets to move on to the finals, and Camel gets to go to sleep. Alright, we're going to take a brief break for our other finalists to get ready. So, we're going to be muted for a little bit. We'll be right back. We're back. We have. Oh, I gotta change the names on screen. I'll do that, and then I'll give you the seed, and then you can and then I'll do that in the meantime. So here's the new seed starting with K. So get that ready. Don't start it yet. I just need to fix this and then I'll be okay. Alright, so let me get the names correct. We got Big Diesel. Skyhawk. Alright. So like I told the other people, you're gonna deafen in this call when you're ready. So once you have the seed in there, which I see, I think I see all of you have it ready. Okay, so when you're ready, just deafen, and then I'll do the countdown and start when it's there. Good luck, doll. Alright, to the score. Oh yeah, don't worry. There's the countdown. Alright, they're about to start. Here we go. I think Nija's screen is gonna have a little delay. Sheila equals Nija. Because she's on Twitch. Yeah, only 5 seconds off. But if you want to cheer for, then you have another channel to do that in if you want. Yeah, I remember that map too. I think it was an old CMR map. It's a pretty tough one, but nothing these yeah, nothing these four should be having problems with. Skyhawk on an Amber map. This is a tough one. Yeah, and this is also an easy any percent skip once you know what the ending trigger is. And Skyhawk should be going for that. Oh no, going for the SS. Personally, I would have taken that opportunity to hit that free skip. You can always keep going for it, but Nija's still playing a little catch up. Yeah, easy map though. Yeah, one of your contributions. This is not tinted. This map was not allowed for DLC 1. You gave me a few options. Yeah, you gave me a few options for maps to have, and I was like, maybe don't do this one. Oh, the actual skip? Yeah, no skips remaining. Recognized it pretty early though, so we'll see how it works out. Didn't work out for Idle last race. Yeah, it's good for this. It does, it did give Skyhawk a bit of problems, putting him in last place despite being in first at first. But now everybody's, yeah, everybody's on the Yum Yum by miles. That's that experience. Lucky's through, Big Diesel through. Big Diesel did use a skip though, so despite being on the same map, he is 2 points behind. And Uckies does have 1 skip remaining. Sheila also did skip, but is at 7. Uckies in the lead at 8. Despite them all being on the same map, we got 8 from Uckies, 7 from Sheila and Skyhawk, and 6 from Big Diesel. Big Diesel and Skyhawk have a skip. Uckies uses a skip. This is an easy level to get an 80% skip on. The wolf is the only enemy on the end trigger, just so you know. And Sheila does use it. So another skip coming from Nyjah. Yeah. Yeah, although Fishy was the clear favorite last game, I think it's a tough call between whether it's Sheila or Uckies this time, because Sheila's been grinding really hard, streaming just about every day. Doing a lot of runs for this. Yeah, Uckies remaining a half level ahead pretty much the whole time. It's not. Yeah, combat levels are tough. Wolf not making it easy. Uckies passing Sheila. Uckies now cleanly 1 ahead. Turn that half a map lead into a full map. Using the apple. Didn't need it, but took it anyway. Missing some dashes. Yeah. Yeah, it comes down to whoever messes up next. You know, Aki's still just one ahead. Sure is. Oh. Yeah, Aki's was playing it safe. Scouts out the ending though. Did he spread lower? We'll find out. Okay. Alright, we got a tough map from Maddie here. This will be another chance for Sheila to make it up. Or Aki's to widen the lead. Yup. Aki's with the Atlas experience, having played so many maps on Atlas. But the thing is, Sheila's done that too. So between the two of them, they've seen the most maps in this tournament. She's a little bit behind in terms of, you know, having just tried to play all the maps on Atlas as much as Aki's or Sheila. Yeah. It's a lot. Yeah, he's next. Yep. It was keeping up, to be fair. But unfortunately, not the highest seed this tournament. But he qualified, so he did well. I have my doubts. I'm gonna be real. Using the skip. Yeah, let's see what Sheila does. Yeah, I was smiling to myself a little bit when I heard about that. Because I knew Minesweeper was in this seed. I knew one of them had it around 20. Alright. Doesn't have a skip, so has to do it. Now the thing is, can you do Minesweeper when it really counts? Did all the practice pay off? Yeah, but you're not sweating from being in a race. That is true. Yeah, that is That is actually a really funny thing that I remember. There it is. Yeah, it wasn't a true 50-50, but had a chance. It wasn't a 50-50. No, the last clicks revealed it. You gotta study Minesweeper, guys. Hey, I mean, if you think about it, every click's a 50-50. Yeah, Uggy's also with a clean lead with not that much time to go. I don't think it can be made up. Yeah. Has been widening that for a few minutes. Yeah, Skyhawk a little too stubborn. Sheila brought it back to within one. Yeah, very close. Brought it back 25-24 to 20-16. Big Diesel passed Skyhawk as he was struggling on one of those maps. Skyhawk a little stubborn. Oh yeah. Yeah, Ucky's 25, Sheila 24. Yeah, Minesweeper. It was there. I posted the next seed in the channel. Starts with AJ. So like last time, we'll get straight into it once you're all ready and deafened. So, you know, put the seed in there and deafen, and we'll start up when everyone's deafened. They're all ready. Countdown going on. Here we go. Sheila a few seconds behind. Mama by Not Jake. Alright, everybody doing the same so far. Yeah, will Sheila have the advantage on her own map? Sheila is in a small lead by a second. Camel map. Misses one dust from Aki's. I do know everyone's seen this map. I did give I gave a couple rejected seeds to the players to practice. This was in a harder map seed. There was a really cool good seed that was difficult that I gave all the competitors. Would have been really good to see in a final setting because a lot of maps are really tough, but the problem was it had a dwarf map on map 20. I haven't tried that level as a kid. Yep. You know, and Sheila knows this level. Ucky's started this level by checking an editor first. Also, this was BRB2. Yeah. Yep, this was BRB2. This was one of the maps that was made during the competition by one of the team members. Ucky's with the any percent skip. I think that's not the play. Instead going to Tin Enema. Yeah. Yeah. Sheila with advantage. Ucky's also failing the DLC map. Sheila not being in most DLCs. I think Sheila actually hasn't competed in any, so possible disadvantage from not being in a DLC for DLC maps. But not really that big of a deal because DLC maps are a little easier. But that said, this is one of the more awkward ones. And Ucky's did fail it, which allows Sheila to widen the gap. While Skyhawk and Big Diesel play catch up. It's definitely a worth map. There's a little bit of a setup for this one, so I thought about it, but it is an easy skip. But also a good decision. Ucky's deciding to not get the any percent skip though. Was right there for it. I disagree. Alright, we have another, a good skip there by Sheila too. If you're not familiar with that level, all you have to do is hit the one prism in the middle of the level. You control all 4 players at the same time. So if you're not comfortable with it, and you know it's an easy any percent, just get the skip. All 4 players, or all 3 other players on the Quantum map though. Ucky's using the skip finally. Yeah, Jaunt is not an easy level, and so is the Quantum map. Yeah, and no skips from Big Diesel. He's gonna have to do something on this level. Yep. Yeah, if you know it's a sea level, you can kind of figure out it plays like a sea level. Yeah, we'll see how Aki's does too. Aki's at the NH%. Now, this is not an easy SS because all 4 players do have their independent combos. And I think you gotta hit that turkey with worth. It may be a little bit of bait that it's there for man. Oh, I guess that was an SS. That's good to know. That didn't really matter. Yeah, pretty interesting. And Aki's also has closed the gap too at 9 and on the jaunt. So Sheila's still struggling. That's what it took to catch up. Skyhawk there too with 11. It's a confusing map. Alright, moving on. A little easier of a map, but yeah, still gotta play careful. It's not an easy map. Fortunately, not all of the not only the heavy prisms are there. Yeah, missed 1 dust. Oh, I don't agree with the skip there. Aki's did one of those that I didn't agree with too. CMR Mojo map. I remember this one didn't go as well in CMR as, you know, people usually like, but it's an easy any% skip. Yep. By the Y team, which included Big Diesel and Skyhawk, I want to say. Big Diesel did the art for it. Cow did the level. Skyhawk with an any%, or not an any%, a good Jorf save. A setup Jorf. But Skyhawk with a 13. Sheila now at 12. Lucky's at 10. Big Diesel at 9. Pretty close. 5 minutes remaining. Will Skyhawk hold on? Yeah, Sheila's been any%ing a lot of levels. And has been getting some more promising looking ones. Will Skyhawk take the bait on this level in attempt an SS? If he does, I don't really know what to think. This is Sheila's chance to catch up. All right, Skyhawk going for the SS. It is a bit of a puzzle. All right, yeah. Skyhawk's close, just not quite it. Yeah, we got 14, 14. 15. That is true. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Uh, yeah, and she is. Now for a Verdor map. Gotta look at this one. Yes. Not the kind of map Sheila would want to see in this position. Give Skyhawk the chance to catch up. Skyhawk can now get points for all those skips. Yep. Found the key for the door. Gets to the purple flag. Any percent skips it though. So no credit for it. Which does give Skyhawk the chance to get the 19. Yeah. Skyhawk at 20, Uckies and Sheila at 19. But it's Verdor time. Skyhawk's been very hesitant to use skips. So I think this is Skyhawk's chance to throw more than anything. Ucky's skipping prisms, knows the plan. Sheila catching up at 20. Wow. With 1 minute left, that might be enough of a difference maker, but we'll see. Yeah, they just have to be a little easier. Well, actually a lot easier than what Skyhawk's got left. Yeah, this might be enough now. It's close. Big Diesel keeping it close too. 23-22, 20 seconds to go. And we have a somewhat challenging Epon map on Sheila's screen. It's gonna be tough. She has to get it basically first try this time, but I don't. It's not that long of a level, but not coming together. Yeah, that was close. Very close. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are both really close at the end there. Yeah, I'll say a big difference between the four of you this seed was Skyhawk used very few skips. Ucky's used like a medium amount of skips, any percent skips. Sheila used a lot of skips. And it was close. Yep. It came down to that Verdor map. Yep. He really did just SS that. Yeah. Next seed is in the chat. Yeah, everybody get the next seed. Alright, I see all of you ready. Okay. Alright. I think these are a little Mizzy map practice, I guess. Time for the next seed. Let me give Skyhawk a point on stream. After a close one, what are we gonna see this time? We start with a LA Watson map. Somewhat, but these levels are a little deceptive at times. I've seen this map maker a few times in seeds. Ooh, Big Diesel dying at the end. Resetting. Rough start. She also had a death. Will we see a game 5? I can go to game 5. I don't know, Uckies is doing pretty well. But Skyhawk also with a death here. Yeah, this particular level, oh, we got a death. Yeah, this particular level, you gotta know how it ends. The camera doesn't help you. You would think that it ends on the right side, but it doesn't. You actually gotta find this place in the middle of the map to fall into, and then there's just the 3 prisms there. So it can catch people off guard if you don't have the knowledge. And I know these players have seen it before, but it's hard even if you know. Yep. Sheila going for the any percent skip. Good call, IMO. Don't want to waste time. And you don't want to do that in a race. You don't want to get in your head. Just play. Kryzo by JVC. Delo does not like this map. Tough level, but doable. It's fine. I think this was in a CMR. Sheila at the end of it does not do a Delo and gets the SS. Smiley faces in chat. Yeah. Shoutouts to Twinkie smiling at the race. Very promising start to a Blitz seed. Yeah, especially as a viewer, you know it's gonna be good. But nothing too special coming out of there. Just a lot of text. Yep. Yet again, will it pay off? The stubbornness. And your map with a smile. Ooh, getting hit by a totem at the end. Don't want to see that. Rodent influencing the tournament. Yes. Oh yeah, I remember this seed now. You'll see on Sheila's screen we have green by Dello, followed by green by Mr. Firestorm. Same map name, back to back. Unfortunately not complimented by green by Shuri. But yeah, we got 14, 13, 12, 11. Another close one. It's been back and forth yet again. Lucky's tying it up. Oh, but gets hit. As careful as he is, he gets hit by the bears and quits out. Yeah, but Shield's got the skip remaining, which is a tiebreaker. Yep. Yeah, it comes down to how much you want to trust that map maker. Three players at 16 right now. Yeah, Big Diesel not far behind. Sheila hitting 17 first. Even more, or 5 seconds earlier than that too, with that little Twitch delay. (18, 17, 17, 14). Yeah, but skips are about momentum. Didn't know to go that direction. Unfortunate. Zyke claims a victim. The Issa claiming Uki's as a victim right now. But going for any percent skip. Moving on. Uki's and Sheila now effectively tied. Falls in the hole. Skyhawk at 19 as well, despite not using as many skips. Uki's with the reverse slow boost, for anyone that caught it. Well, the slope surf version. Yep, 2019-19. Sheila does skip. We got Big Jeb on screen. Shouts to Knock Jake. Let's see how the ending of this map goes. Does Sheila know how it ends? Gets the heavy. Alright. Uki's Big Jeb moment. Alright, Uki's gets it too. Careful at the end. Skyhawk used the skip. Yeah, but could have gotten a free one out of an any percent on that level if you knew. Could do for a little bit more editor use. Skyhawk does know how this level works though. Does know to leave dust behind for the climb back up. Yeah, this is a gimmick map for sure. This might be one where you gotta peek an editor. Sheila not being able to do it. Yeah, gotta have the map knowledge. Uki's spamming a little dash too. Alright, Uki's gets it. Now he's got a wall jump up through there. And there's an ending up there, but that's not the right way to go. Okay. Yeah, that's an easy one to verify in editor how it works. We got a GG in chat from Sheila. Unfortunate to give it up there and being close. But not you know, not the only reason at the end of the day. Aki's getting 29 at the end. Well, either way, before we get to that, just congrats to Aki's for winning that one with 29. We have Sheila with 25. Is that what it was? I don't see it on the screen anymore. Skyhawk with 23, ending on Big Jeb. Big Diesel with 21. So Aki's taking it, moving on to finals with Fishy. Skyhawk got a point in there. She was close. But unfortunately, you gotta know the maps. And sometimes you get some stuff that's a little strange, but you can figure it out if you check editor. So we're gonna take a brief break before finals. Give Aki's a little break and Fishy time to set back up. So hang out for a little bit. We got finals coming out in a little bit. BRB. Thanks. Good job to our competitors. We're back. It's time for finals. We got Fishy and Uckies. Labeled correctly as well. Any trash talk you two want to say before finals? You want to let each other know what's up? In advance, yeah. Yeah, Fishy thinks you'll need it. You know what he meant. Because he's got the luck and the skill. But both players going 2-1 in their semis matches. I also asked them right before starting if they want to do a best of 5 instead of a best of 3, because we do have enough seeds left over that weren't played yet. You know, we got enough time. And we are going to do a best of 5, so we have 5 seeds that these two are going to play. And I'm going to put the first one in the channel right now, so we can get straight into it. We'll see how everyone does. Alright, you both have those ready. We'll treat it like the other ones. Deafen when you're ready, and I'll start the countdown when you're deafened. Good luck. Alright, countdown starting. Here we go. Yep. Ucky's the underdog, having made the made the random map app and played it the most. But this is a rematch of the first time random map app at a race, which was Fishy and Ucky's doing it at the Abrupt Showcase. And we're starting off with, honestly, a pretty confusing map. Yeah, you gotta look at this one in editor if you don't know. But Fishy with the first one. Ucky's not getting SS, but getting the skip. So a difference right here at the start. It was a tough one to start on. Fishy at 2 before Ucky's is at 1. Oh no. Oh yeah, Fishy did win the exhibition when they played this the first time. So Ucky's out for revenge. Ucky's on the board, 3-1. But both players did drop a game, as stated in semis, so they're not infallible. I think the result of the exhibition was Fishy won 2 games. They tied on 1 game, and Ucky's won 1 game. From what I remember, they got an actual tie before we had any tiebreaker kind of rules. But if anyone wants to look up the VODs, go right ahead and fact check. Is she not trusting the fall through the dust blocks after failing it? Ucky's failing the jump at the start of the level. That really is not a Zeta. But that's a 2012 Zeta before Zeta, if you know what I mean. Yep. There have been a lot of dailies, to be fair. 16,000. All right, 7-5 now. Yeah. Yeah, that would be news at this point. Boo almost at 2,000, I think. Yeah. Oh, Fishy failing the ending. Missed the heavy and the light. Used up the super. But yeah, watch Discord, not my stream. That's why you guys are in here. Yeah. She with the super this time, 9-7. We've seen this map before. We've seen a few duplicates already. Lucky's checking the map. I don't think he should skip here, but you never know what's gonna come up. That's the reason. Unless you're me and you've seen the seeds before. But you don't remember because you looked at like 100 of them. Yep, Terra maps allowed, confirmed. I mean, if you fail this boost, like Aki's just did again. He's got it there. Okay, saved it. Now a Terra map. Yep. But it's only one Terra, so it's not that bad, right? See, Fishy already getting it. You gotta have a Terra. We already have other stuff. Yeah, but those are the ones I declined. Yeah, that one slipped through accidentally, honestly. You could have skipped it. Could have saved those skips. But I don't like that logic, to be fair. Fishy saving that dust for later. This is a kind of tough map. You gotta know how to save that air charge for that bottom right. But once you get the hang of that, you can finish off the map. It's tough, not Jake map, but fitting for a blitz seed. And definitely a good candidate to skip with an 8%. Lucky's enabling background. Switches to kid. There are plenty of janky maps that got allowed. We got low boost tutorial from Eclipse. Didn't read the text box. Should have known better. Is she failing the knowledge check? (16 to 12) with 7 minutes left. What's the high score so far? I could have been keeping track of that. If any of you want to verify that, you know, double check, that'd be helpful. You know, nice little thing to shout out at the end. Fishy widening the lead. Yeah, we've seen this one too. Oh, these two can handle it. These guys are pretty good. Yeah, you slowed down on the scary ones. Yeah, little troll here. Let's see what Fishy does. Oh, Fishy takes the bait. Oh. Fooled again. Doesn't know better. Skip. Map knowledge failure. But if Fishy had that seed, what would he have gotten? You never know. But this is Aki's chance. It's just that he's far enough behind where, even though, you know, there's room to make up time and points, Fishy still needs to make mistakes and slow down, because Fishy is still seeing new maps. He can just assess them. You know, it's not like Fishy's just sitting there waiting for Aki's to bring it back. Yeah, this is another Twinkie map, also for the fans. Yeah, joining. Fishy with no skip does have to hit the tires. I think there are no checkpoints, but I mean, you're probably not gonna die too much in this level. Ooh, yeah. He got the skip though, and that is what counts. I know Aki's has seen this level before, so we'll see if he remembers. Fun Ceilings by Lindley, another tough one, but Fishy did well on the previous ECS map that he needed to play. So we'll see how it goes. It's a difference of 1 right now. Yeah. Yeah, and then he's got the one Fishy's on. Yeah, Fishy used up the skips. Aki still has one. That's really important. Well, Aki's does have the skip tiebreaker. Oh, wrong one to use skip on, I think. We're gonna have to ask him about that call. Instantly punished. Yeah. Yep. Got the ECS. You gotta bring it back now. Fishy in the lead. Yeah. But this is a rough map on Fishy's side. It's a longer, kind of maze-like one. Does Fishy know the route? Okay. No setup, George. Wow, that's really amazing. Yeah, good job. Good job to both of you there. Fishy with 26 got the Indopop map at the last second. Aki's with 24. I gotta ask Aki's, how did you feel skipping Tired Brain and then seeing the ECS map? You think you would have done it again if you knew? All right. Good confidence. Yeah, that one got fishy. Yeah, Twinkie CMR. Yeah. Alright, Fishy with the 1-0 lead. I put the second seed in the chat, so you guys can do that when you're ready. But good ending from Fishy there. Aki's almost brought it back. How will game 2 go? These two did agree to a best of 5, as a reminder. So we got maybe a few more games left. Or maybe Fishy will sleep it. Alright, we're counting down. Go. Yeah, we see the differences between backgrounds here. How will it affect the race? Aki's going for the real-time, no lag buff. One death at the end. Alright, opposite start of last race. So, Aki's with the lead this time. And last time that was a difference maker, you know, with it being as close as it was. Aki's struggling a little on the second map. But Fishy's still got to finish the first one. Classic Verador fog trigger as well. You can tell with the way he uses the colors in the gradient. Yeah. Aki's tail dashing. Any percent's good. Mirroring last game. Aki's checking. We really haven't seen that much use of editor in the tournament, in the brackets, which I think could be used a little bit better in both of these guys' cases. You really can just die once, check out the level, be like, you know what, that's all I have to do. Yeah, but you can definitely do it quickly. You know, just hit tab, move the camera for a couple seconds. That's it. You know, peek at where the ending is. Make sure there's nothing dumb. But most of these seeds are pretty reliable. You know, most of them. Most of the maps are better than the average blitz seed. We did filter out some of the more extreme gimmicky kind of stuff. So I'm sure the racers are at least a little bit pleasantly surprised with how little they feel like they need to reset these seeds. Yeah, disable, no jump, no dash. Yeah, I remember seeing Ukis play this on stream and getting it first try, not that long ago, but he doesn't get it first try this time. Yeah, Fishy's turn. Alright, we saw this one. Aki's hopefully was watching. Oh, Fishy having a little trouble on this part. Thinking about skip. Not thinking about the alternating wall climbs. Fishy with another knowledge issue, perhaps. And there we go. Will he see the prism? Oh yeah, what a PB. Now someone go check on Duskit if that's a PB. Wow. Wow, he frame tied himself from earlier in the bracket. Tough level on Ucky stream. Lindley, a run killer. Lucky's does still have a skip. Fishy going for the turnaround on the prism. So what Fishy's doing is lighting twice in the right direction in order to face right. Ukis is not doing that, but we have seen, not this tournament, but we know that Ukis knows about this way to change facing direction. I don't know if it's 100% necessary, but it does help you keep momentum. Oh, Fishy on a run. Got it. That's big. Yeah. Yeah, gotta follow the arrows. Very big hint, fortunately. Ooh, Ucky's mistiming the dash. What's he doing? Alright, Fishy now in the lead. I mean, Ucky's has to. Fishy with a good, had a good start. Had the first half of the map, essentially. But will he keep it up? You don't want to use your jump there. Not easy, but you can go for the Terra. Well, you don't want to do it from over there. Looks like Fishy's thinking about it. Oh yeah. Wow, alright. Vidor's back. Yeah. Alright, we got spikes on dust blocks. Almost dropping combo. Like he's going for the Jorf. Yep. I don't recognize the level, so I don't really remember anything about it. Lucky's is wasting a bunch of time though. But that's the kind of thing that happens in these seeds. Oh, he did keep his jump. Fastball too early. Really didn't need a fastball. I didn't see if he would have made the distance anyway, but bad habit from Lucky's with the down dash ultimately. Very confusing level from Fishy if you don't like the way that the background tiles look. Yep. I don't know. I have seen this level played on a few streams. This might be the first Slish map. Oh no, we've had a creepy cave. But one of the few Slish maps we've seen this tournament. It's hard to tell when there's dust spread in this level. Oh yeah. Alright, Fishy got that. Yeah, it's got at least one in there. Ooh, gotta get a boost too. Not sure if that'll be needed. Another low boost. Didn't need it though. Like he's not getting enough of a boost. Another low boost map actually, at the end of this Maso map. Right here. Droof low boost. Fishy looks like he got it first try. No problem. Got a little bit more boosting. Double checking for dust. Lucky's with the slish check. Yeah, this was first map in one of your seeds. But I'm sure Fishy was watching. Yep. Fishy's on a map called Upright by Maddie, which is a rare auto map. You know, they're called auto maps in Mario Maker, and all you need to do is hold up and right, and it will just beat the level for you. But you could try to go a little faster if you hit some buttons. And it's actually, if you only hold up and right, a pretty fast map. So you can make it a lot worse for yourself if you try to do it yourself. There are maps like that. Yep, another GBC wanting to lab out Forgotten Tunnel again map. That's the second one we've seen. I think that's the second one that exists too. Yeah, but he did get that map first try, didn't drop any of the boosts there. He does, but he gets a Druve. The backups. Yeah, Fishy not doing as well on his current map, but has a good lead with a minute left. Yeah. No way for Uggies to make up this gap at this point, based on the levels remaining. Doesn't want to use it for Huntpino though. Let's level for Huntpino. This, yeah, Fishy's gotta skip that one. Not anymore, unless he knows some strats. There it is. Yeah, brought it back. Yeah. 25 to 23, another Fishy win. Yeah, the what was the name of the map that you were stuck on, Uggies? It was Integrated Circuit. That one was another one that got you. Fishy went for the any % on that. There was another one. You did have the lead for the first half or so, Uggies. But those were what did it for you this time. But Fishy with the 2-0 lead. Lucky's thankful that now it's a best of 5. Still has a chance. But we got a few more seeds. Alright, next one posted. Alright, see, they're both ready. Countdown started. Gonna start in a few seconds. So, Fishy on tournament point. Will he get the sweep? We're starting on a pretty funny level. We'll see if they know the strats. Uggies does not know the strat, and neither does Fishy. What you should do on this level is fall through and then just buffer jump up heavy the whole way through. Yeah, that's an interesting way to do it, honestly. I like that. Now we see another DLC 1 map. Star Strats for Spire. Yeah, this map is gonna lag for Uckies if he, for some reason, had backgrounds on. But you can see the advantage on Uckies' screen, how much more visible it is at the start. DLC 1 was a while ago. DLC 7 in September and October. And this was all the way back from 1. We got an Uckies map on Fishy screen. Yep. Also, no death zone in the middle of that map. And the boost. A Delo map. Ucky's struggling a bit on the JM map with the awkward geometry. Both players did SSCC4. They were the first two to do it. No. It's a little similar looking, but it is hard to see these barrels. And you really don't want to spread dust at the top here. It's really hard to see dust on this level. Got the any percent. Missed it somewhere. Yeah. Not a bad decision. How will Uckies do on the Twinkie map? Bloody murder. Will Twinkie murder Uckies' skip? I mean, Fishy's ahead. So, Uckies kind of makes up time because Fishy already made the mistake. So it's on Uckies to determine if it's worth it to spend time in the level. Because he is behind regardless. You know, Fishy already lost the time. Yep. Yep. And he gets it. So she gets the super. Is that... Okay, good. Doesn't end the level with that. It could have been dangerous. Got it. Yeah. If he's seen the level before, I'm sure he thought about that super. Yeah. Yeah, Fishy used an any percent skip. Another Kansai map. Ow. Ouch. So this is Struction Straight. Yeah, and you get little text boxes. Got a Miles map. Yep. A tough one. Yeah, and you gotta deal with this knight. There you go. Oof. Yep. He'll learn soon. There's a little bit more coming up. We'll see what Fishy does about it. But this map, poor Sheila. He knows to take it easy. This is the, oh. Forgot about a few spikes. This really isn't that hard of a level. You can just stay in the middle. Well, he needs to even it out. There you go. So yeah, like that. So now it's not as challenging anymore, even though you still rely on, you know, waiting for a few enemy cycles here and there. Yeah, back at 13. Yeah. Didn't ignore the chest. Skillful. Bull's gonna hit 14. Here is a tough map by CZ. We have seen this one in some blitz seeds before, so I know Fishy's good at the level. He's gonna have to set up Dwarf twice. Wow, he's so good. Lucky's has seen this before too. It's his turn to be a gamer. He didn't, not first try anyway. Yeah, we gotta have style if you're not clean. Lucky's gonna need a set of dwarf. No. We got the Fishy difference right now. Yep. Yeah, rare Lindley map that's not hard for being hard. A little bit more puzzly. Yeah, this one's also something that could catch up Fishy if he doesn't know, say, how it works or where all the dust is. But he's paying attention. And also where all the spikes are. Ooh, we got another Slish map. I forgot this one was in here. This map I remember actually has a really easy any percent. And does have fake out dust particles. that Fishy just fell victim to. I don't know if Fishy has seen the Slish map, but if he hasn't, he better recognize the skip when he gets it. Because he's about to get trolled. Yeah, so at the bottom of the level, there are, yeah, there's a purple flag at the bottom of the level, not just death zones. Missed something. Checks the bottom. Did you miss the top right dust? Yeah, I also missed the top right dust when I tried the seed. Oh. On Fishy's map, we got another CMJ map. This one was from the Waves CMJ, which I think was 3. Yeah. How well does Uckies know his pumpkin pie? Dropped combo before he landed. Yep. Ucky is also about to get trolled by getting that dust early. Yeah, this is a much easier map if you play Kid. I remember seeing someone stream this. I think it was actually Uckies, the map that Fishy is currently playing. It's way easier as Kid because of the ending. Yeah, he's got to get there. Fishy picks the character. Yeah, you see the ending and you're like, you know what? I can put these ideas together. Not easy, especially when you don't know the intended route on a map like this. Got it. That might be enough to really clinch it, honestly. Uckies is a bit behind. Yeah, but Fishy is the one that got that. Yeah, skips. Good call. 24 to 23. So, thanks to the skip and that hard map, it's within reach all of a sudden. Wasn't clinched after all. Oh, both of them. Oh no, Fishy did get an SS for that. What was the end trigger? Was it a purple flag? Oh, I thought he just died. Yeah, Uckies has to get this map. He knows to play Kid. He has to get it. No. Right at the end. Yep. Yeah. Gotta get the revenge while he still can. Fishy's still going too. Congrats to Fishy. 25 to 24. Ucky's still going for a little bit of revenge on that last map. Aw, still deafened. I'll wait for him to undeafen. Yeah. Alright, there he is. 25-24. Yeah. It came right down to that Mizzy map at the end. If you got it first try, you would have won because you have a skip remaining. Yep. You needed it first try though. Yeah, another good seed. Fishy had the lead most of the time. There were a few pivotal moments. You guys played a lot of the levels pretty similarly, ultimately. What was one of the levels that was tripped up on? Let's see Ucky's list. Yeah. Yeah, there was the CZ map, right. So that was the big difference maker. Yeah, Fishy had a really clutch ending here. A couple setup dwarf saves. So this was the real difference maker this seed. But there were a few other maps that obviously made the difference because it was so close. But Fishy was right when he said you needed the good luck at the beginning of the competition. Yeah, you needed the luck and the skill at the end. Congrats to Fishy. Fishy 3. Lucky's O. Yup. Collecting them all. Also true. This was the only tournament. Oh, you won the exhibition, yeah. But has dropped games, so not perfect score. Any random map app stuff you want to talk about, Uckies? You want to hype it up the next update, perhaps? I don't know. Yeah, we'll get another map list updated pretty soon too, I imagine. There have been a few requests to get removed. We'll do that now that the tournament's ready or over. Had to have consistent seeds with the map pools. But yeah, great app. If you guys want to get it yourself, it's linked in announcements. Is it linked anywhere else easily? All right. We should probably pin it in Dustforce channel as well. Yeah, there's also the classic category. Yeah, but we had a tournament with Blitz. Yeah. But yeah, that wraps it up. That's the random map app tournament. We got a few other things coming up this summer for those interested in what's up. The next thing on the horizon is a custom map jam in 2 weeks. So we're actually gonna have something every other weekend. Maybe not streamed, but every other weekend there's gonna be something at least at least a little noteworthy going on. Every 2 weeks we got something going on this summer. So in 2 weeks we got the custom map jam. We got something else coming up that's not announced yet. That will be announced relatively soon. 2 weeks after that, you know, we'll have other news soon. And then we got the CMR right after that, and then maybe something else. So if you're interested in any other events that are going on this summer, just pay attention in the announcements channel in Discord. That's where all the news is. So right now, in 2 weeks, we got custom map jam next. And if you want to make a cool map, you know, make a good map, we got the CMR has a light and dark theme. Maybe make a map with a friend. You make the light map, someone makes a harder dark version of it. Fun stuff. Like I said, all the stuff's in the announcements channel. Any last words from anyone else? That's the news.